Hi dear students, a very good morning. Welcome back to computer class. In this video we are going to see about chapter 6. Your chapter 6 is coffee cup. We are going to learn about coffee cup. This is a software, okay, not the tea or coffee we are drinking, not that cup, but this is a software useful for creating and designing your forms, web pages and websites, etc. Okay, now we are going to learn how to use this software. Now the next thing what we are going to learn in this lesson are what is HTML editor. We are going to learn about what is HTML editor. Next one, coffee cup software. The next one, exploring editor, how to edit, and elements and its types, and also the elements and its type. These are the things we are going to learn in this lesson. Okay, the next thing, what is an HTML editor? We are going to learn what is an HTML editor. An HTML editor is a web design tool. As I already told you now, this is a web design tool. This is used to design your web, okay, web pages, websites, etc. We can create a web page using this editor. Using this HTML editor we can create a web page. Okay, using this we can create a web page. So HTML editor is a web design tool. It is used for designing the web, and we can create a web page using this editor. We can create a web page. Okay, next one, coffee cup software. We are going to learn about what is coffee cup software. To build web forms, web pages and websites, okay, in order to create web forms, web pages and website, we use this coffee cup software. It is named coffee cup as the software makes the building of web forms easy by just dragging and dropping web control into a form, as in the case of preparing a coffee. So why did you got it why this software got its name coffee cup? We are just dragging and dropping now, that's why it is named as a coffee cup. Okay, as we drag the cup and put the coffee powder, sugar, we are doing that now, like that. Okay, so this coffee cup software is used to build web forms, websites and web pages. Okay, the next one, this is your HTML editor. This is the first screen of the coffee cup editor after launching. So this is your first screen. Okay, this screen will appear when you open this HTML editor. Okay, now see, this is the first screen of the coffee cup editor after launching. This is your coffee cup editor screen. You can see clearly in your textbook. It is not clear, so please see in your textbook. The next one, slide number 5. Okay, so this, what are the things contained in the web page? Okay, the first one is your workspace, main tab, elements tab, property tab, form option tab. These are the 5 tabs present in that coffee cup launch page, that is coffee cup page. Okay, it is a place to build web pages. So where we build the web page, where we work, that is your workspace. So it is a place to build web page forms. Okay, main tab, this tab has new, open, save, themes, setting, preview and publish options to manage the workspace. So this main tab contains the option to manage the workspace, so it manages all the operations. Okay, this main tab manages all the operation like new, open, save, theme, setting, preview and publish options. Okay, if you take home tab, we have if you take tables, there we have home, insert, page layout, like that. In this main tab we have this option. The next one is your element tab. This tab contains HTML elements. Okay, this tab contains the elements, element tab, so it contains element or tag to build web page forms. Okay, first one, workspace, it's a space to build web forms. here element, okay, to build web page forms. Okay, here also we use the HTML elements, okay, to build web page forms. They only build the forms. In elements we have HTML elements. Okay, the next one, properties tab. This tab is used to set the various property for the elements. So it has various property for your elements. Okay, the next one, form options tab. This tab has options to change the font size and color, etc. If you want to do anything adjustment in your text, we can use this form option tab. It has font size, font color, and etc, etc. The next one is your slide 6. Now see, basic elements. What are the basic elements in this coffee cup software? First one, title or heading. So when you take anything, we have title or heading. The next one is your plain text. The next one is your text field. Next, text area. Next, number. Next, password. Next, drop down. Next, radio buttons. Next, checkbox. And then upload file. These are the options and the basic elements in that coffee cup software. Okay, these are the basic elements. There are 10 basic elements. One is title, heading, plain text, text field, text area, number, password, drop down, radio button, checkboxes, upload file. Okay, these are the things present in the basic elements. The next one is your slide number 8. Now see, this is your title heading. Why we use the title heading, ma? In order to give title of the page. Okay, we use this title heading to give the title of a page. The next one, plain text. In the plain text, we use it to enter a paragraph. Okay, in the plain text, we use it to enter a paragraph. In heading, this is your head title. Here we can give title. The next one is your, okay, plain text. Here we have to type a paragraph. You can clear visibly, sorry, it is visible in your book. Okay, you just see your book. The next one is your slide number 9. This is your text field, an input box that gets information from the user. So this text box, okay, text field is used to get the information from the user. Who are user? We are user. We are using that now, so we are the user. So this text field is used to get information. Okay, next one, text area. This used to give comments in the document. So it is used to give the comments. What are the comments present in the document? It will give the comments. Okay, text field is used to get information, and then text area is used to give comments. The next one is your number. This element helps the field to accept only numbers. When it is named as number, you all know that we have to give only the number. The next one, password, a text field that hides the content and replace each character with asterisk. Okay, so here password means you all know it should not visible to others. Those who are using, we can see that, okay, but it should not be shown to others. So it will be given as asterisk. That character, each character in that will be given as an asterisk. Okay, the next one, slide number 11. Next one is your radio button. The multiple choices are displayed at all once, hence the user can use any one option. So we have many options in that radio buttons, okay, dot, star, etc, etc. In that we can use any of them what we need. Okay, multiple, for giving the multiple choice answers or questions or anything, we can use this. The next one is a checkbox. Any range of selection can be made in the displayed multiple option. So when there is many options, okay, here they are given you many options now. In that we can select any number of the options using this checkbox. Here we have, it is not visible, ma, please see in your book. So this is your checkboxes. Okay, here we can select multiple of options. We can select the multiple option using this checkbox. Any range of selection can be made in the displayed multiple options. So we can select any number. Okay, next one, upload file. This element allows the user to attach a file to form and includes a choose file. So what happened here, they have to choose the file and then upload the file. The element allows the user to attach a file. So we are going to attach a file by clicking on choose file. The next one is your Magical elements, we have seen first one is your basic elements, okay, that number, text field, text area, title heading, those things are basic elements. Here we are going to see magical elements, okay. Magical elements, the magical elements have unique characteristics. So unique means you all know what is unique, okay. Am I right? You all know what is unique? Tanithu, okay, Tanipatta, okay, it has its character. அதோட கேரக்டர் மட்டும்தான் இருக்கும். இதுனா அப்படி தான் இருக்கும், அது மாறாது. தட் இஸ் யூனிக். இமெயில் அட்ரஸ், வெப் அட்ரஸ், டேட், லிஸ்ட் பாக்ஸ், இமேஜ், ஃபோன் நம்பர், section break. Okay, there are 2 section break. We can see this, okay, what is that later. Now let us go to email address, web address, date, list box, image, phone number, section break, and then section break. So they are 8 elements, okay, 8 basic elements. Okay, the next one, email address. You all know what is email address, am I right? Yes, this element is used for collecting email address from the user. So the first one is your email address. It is used to collect the email address of the user. It will store all the email address. Next one, web address. This element recognize URLs entered by the person filling out the form. So URL means you all know it will start with HTTPS and then double colon and then slash, like that it will start. Now that is your URL. URL means universal resource locator. Universal resource locator, that is URL. So each web page has its own URL. You all know that, okay. The next one, date. This element helps to include date in the form, so we can add the date. Next, list box. This element helps the user to select large range by holding the shift key. So we can hold the shift key and press the element. What are we need, we can press that using this list box. The next one, image. Pictures can be added using this element. So you all know what is image, okay. We can add the picture. Then phone number. This element helps to add phone number using this element. So we can add up a phone number in the phone number bank. The first one is section breaker. Section breaker element is a line that split up into sections. So this section will make a break in between 2 lines, okay. Next one, spacer. So the 8th element is spacer. They are given wrongly there, section breaker, but the 8th element is spacer. Spacer is an invisible element that is used to create empty space on a form. So spacer is used to create empty space, okay, empty space on the form. The next one, static element. Static elements are fixed in one place, either at the top or at the bottom of the form, okay. Static, you all know na, dynamic and static. Dynamic means it can move, static means it won't move, it is same, okay, either this or that. Static elements are fixed in one place, either at the top or at the bottom of the form. So it is fixed either at the top or the bottom. Header. This element helps to add header in the topmost part of the form. So header means you all know header is present at the top. So this header will be present at the top. Next one is your footer. You all know footer means bottom. The element helps to add footer in the bottom portion of the form. Logo. This element helps to add footer in the bottom portion of the form. So this logo is used to add footer in the bottom portion of the form, okay. This is the use of the static elements. There are 3 static elements. One is header, footer, and next one is your logo. Header means at the top most and footer means bottom most, and then logo, it helps to add footer in the bottom. The next one, example of web application form. The online railway reservation form is designed using the Coffee Cup editor. So please, you just refer your bookmark for these images, okay. So this is your image for online railway reservation, okay. Now see, they are giving you now. So okay, let us have a quick review, okay. So here they have basic elements icon. If you look into your book, we can see these things, okay. This is a basic element icon. Tomorrow I will ask question in this. For that I am showing you this. You have to name each and every icon. So you just see and memorize the name, okay, and find the name what this icon means, first, second, third, fourth, like that I will ask. The next one, footer. This also I will ask you. Footer is an invisible element, true or false? HTML editor is a web design tool, true or false? Main toolbar contains tools to manage the workspace, true or false? These 3 pages, the next page also, they match the icon with their uses. Okay, they are giving you some icons. No, I will ask you. Okay, since here the images is not clear, tomorrow I will ask question in these 3 pages. So please make yourself and present for tomorrow's Zoom class. Thank you, my dear. Take care. Bye bye.